Okay, boys, Count Noctilus is here. Turn 57, we're at war with everybody and their mothers, and their mothers, and their mothers, and their mothers, and their mothers. We're at war with 61 factions. The goal of this campaign is regions, which we're still struggling to get a second army. So playing two campaigns at the same time, slow progress in both. We had a major setback in this campaign, but we managed to recover.
As my power ascends.
We have Ultimate Crisis on top of this shitstorm, and Ultimate Crisis focuses the player. It's like the you know that when they say player focus, there is nothing more player focus than the crisis, Ultimate Crisis. Player is the #1 target. I think that's fine for a crisis.
My faith in you wanes.
Want some terror, guys. They not seem to ever appear and raise that pools.
All bones on deck.
The dwarves, man, insane. They don't go to war with Ultuan, this is gonna be ugly. I've never played this lore style campaign like this before with the Ultimate Crisis. So it is a difficult campaign, I already said that from the start.
Death and destruction. Ship shape.
I will keep trusting Montfort here. I'll call this guy 54. 50. What do we have here? A bunch of some crap, huh? Let's do our fine to fuse. This one is an interesting item. I wonder if it works on heroes. Most likely not. Opal is a fine item, but there's better things to keep in mind than abilities like that. You have other characters. It's a nice one for the white, gunnery white. It does boost balance of power, and actually the guy's not a bad range combatant. We just want to queue the buildings here. I think this one is pointless because of the economy. And then we remove this just in case.
Count Noctilus reigns.
We need a 16 population for the tier 5. We should probably not build this at all. There was a mistake building this. This was a mistake building this building. That's why tier 5 will take longer. This one was fine to build. Very strong. But this was a mistake to build. You don't build building number 7 till this was tier 5, I think. I haven't experienced this bug full here, but when you get your legendary admiral back, they have all the buildings. This army has been really performing well due to our buffs from the water. These are incredible buffs. And anybody close to the coast has access to this, which makes them a very powerful army, especially in extreme situations like this.
This is forbidden. Fear me. killer of the dark. Show them real fear.
Didn't even fight this one.
Some souls are worth more alive. Darkness comes.
Well, there's a bug with offices here that's pretty much been confirmed now. Okay, let's open the book.
My god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Vampire cause office faction effects like ship growth stop working randomly for some reason, like loading the campaign. Fix is to just reassign lords in the offices again. That's an annoying bug. Because we didn't have the extra 10 growth due to that bug. That's a lot of growth. And sometimes it just stops randomly. Like the fleet engineer buff plus 10 growth. Stops randomly. Well, we can pay attention if we start up stops immediately next turn.
Nothing shall stop me.
We need a second army, which means we need money.
Ruin.
This is just money. Core is 10, and officers are 10, and the trait is 5. It should be 25, but it stops working.
I am waiting.
Looks like they picked up the stuff here. Where the hell's our scout? We need the vision to see. They're coming all the time.
Captain, on deck. We shall feast. For the ship. I thirst.
Problem with these campaigns is getting more military. Half the faction will ignore us to get more military, but since the Ultimate Crisis, it's actually way worse than that.
Yes, master.
And Noctilus Mentors delivers quite a bit. Probably the single most important mentors, really.
Count Noctilus reigns. All will serve. Burn the coastlines.
I have a very good vision on this guy, so we'll see them if they're coming.
Raise anchor.
No, Gracie, never wrong.
This is the Great Ocean, so we have replenishment. Replenishment is kept.
No, need my warp token stash.
All the admirals have been unlocked. Sirens don't really get a good technology. All these technologies are really bad. But this one doesn't work on the depth guard. This one is nice. For the money first, though.
Flotilla of the damned.
We don't have a use for it this campaign. We are struggling and not expanding. What would be the point of that? We need all the technologies sooner. You have to understand, this is a Distal War style Ultimate Crisis campaign in a really early game. Going for some greedy openings, it's a suicide.
A lethal blow.
We didn't even go for the technology and look at the offices. We got it anyways. Why waste research time?
The galleon's graveyard
Hey, Flip.
only offers death to your kind.
Flip, I forgot you existed, man. I haven't seen you in a while. The initial ranks don't really matter that much. The race there matter more. And if they survive, they're gonna get experience anyways. What is that movement?
I pick my battles.
I think they have a bonus movement because being a crisis. Wind lightning strike. Well, getting second army on time makes this campaign a real struggle, I think.
No, you failed.
Wow, they're not even reinforcing each other. Like, what the fuck, man?
Noctilus
I do have the lightning strike here. I do have it. I just forgot we took it. We got to went for it first. They haven't even reinforcing each other.
Plan scheme is discarded.
Free army and free army. This will cripple them. Weaken them, not cripple them. Weaken them.
Death and destruction. Ready the reaver.
Is it time? Yes, at once. 3 sheets to the wind.
A thing? I forbid this. My servant fails me.
It looks like more top tier armies coming here.
The reaver is anchored nearby. The Dark Commodore. Spill their blood.
Big point is nice here, but we can't take too much damage. They do have pretty nice units, you know. If we screw it up, we might take even more damage. Prediction is up. This guy's rank 19, so we kill him, no immortality for him. Second time is gonna be much more movement, yeah. Pleb says, upgrade my PC for Diablo 4, have had it for 2+ weeks and have started the PC like 4 times. Nice. There's some trees on this map, so it's pretty good for our composition. Mortars don't have a permanent place in this army, but they're nice against some stuff. That's the Christ armies. Should not be able to get Menace Blow here.
From salt.
Holding action. What? Stop. Gunslinger.
Activate the...
My cutlass burns.
Why the hell is he have Forbidden Horde? You gotta activate Smoke and Mirrors. Let's pick against Reds.
Deathly swift.
Fleet captain!
Our units are very strong against large, we just have to disengage. Bait them into the infantry. What the fuck are they doing with this units? Like, what the hell is that?
Harnessing the kill.
These units should get murdered by the pole arms.
Halt.
Looks like AI is broken.
Marauders!
Midnight Raider.
Moving! Crush them! Yes! Yes, Master! Done, Smucker! Right! Aye, Master! Spill of blood!
Why are we not getting any hits on this guy? What is this knockback? That guy has a fucking halberd and defense and shit.
The plan? Yes, Master. Their end.
The wars didn't help the Mongols.
Show us.
Finally getting some hits there. It looks like some stupid knockbacks around.
Forward dead.
Ready! At once! Defeat is unacceptable!
Nice to kill the Lord.
Orders. Carnage.
For me! Wins! Ready! Carnage! Moving! More blood rules!
I think that guy will flee.
Fleet captain.
Cross of ears, maybe. Oh, nice, he dead. This is very nice result. But it looked bugged as shit. Maybe because it's a crisis army in the water.
I shall dominate! Deathly magic! Let it begin! The plan,
Guys are fine.
tide, folding
Let's see what kind of healing can we get here.
everything dies! Let it begin! Inevitable!
The Skaven do run fast though.
Maelstrom, empower me! Storm them!
Move.
Flight!
This unit is going in a little bad direction, so we're good.
The enchanter comes!
Get me close.
Halt, Noctilus! I never give up!
One of the Vampire healing changes been the cost is noticeable. Vampire cost, this faction has no support like the Vampire counts. This is a much weaker support faction.
Who's
But they have way more damage.
Halt, Noctilus!
But the cost has been noticeable.
Blood will spill!
See dead rise.
Halt, Noctilus! Painful strides! Orders!
This unit still needs a heal. 6 instead of 5, that's noticeable. Basically, they made it that overcast is now better than the single cast. But before the change, single cast was better than the overcast. In most situations. Hey, Dagman, pretty good, thanks. I still think we take very low damage here. A third of their units were doing nothing, and now the third suicided. It's also a really bad map for their army. They only have 4 infantry units, 4 frontline units. The guy was summoning some clanrats, but didn't help. Mongols got back, nice.
You shall be doomed to serve. Count not
The fact
your
this guy
strength.
survived is a good thing, because follow battles against survivors are usually max replenishment. If you do it manually, not auto-resolve. In the campaigns like this, stuff like that matters. To get the better result, I think you have to leave the battle with more health than you entered. I think that's the factor. Pretty much stuck fighting Kai's armies until we get a second army that can roll them, yeah. We are currently in a stalemate stagnation. Eventually dwarves will arrive and kill us. So we'll try and do something about that. Like I said, this is a hard campaign. The crisis made it even harder. That setback was a bit too much.
True infamy. No need to beg. Bring them death.
This is a fun campaign to play Vampire Coast a little bit more. I mean, in regular campaigns, it's almost impossible to experience the really, you know, the full of the faction. Unless you literally shoot yourself in the foot and force some situations. Doesn't come naturally.
Sea prey.
Count Noctilus. Deadly magic. Die!
Move! Get going! Fleet captain!
Harnessing the kills.
Powder wet.
Annihilation. Marauders. They plan. What? Oblivion. Maelstrom, empower me. Meet your doom. Dansmaker. Reverse. Hunger is the dawn.
Master Ration!
Orders. Unacceptable action. You serve me. Show us. We move. Carnage. Golden action.
The taunt would be nice in a situation like this.
Terror. Unleash.
This guy got 8 kills, just 7 guys, because they have a clear line of fire. Sick.
Unstoppable.
Captain to you!
Cold blood.
Captain!
Orders. I shall dominate. Deathly swift.
Oh, look at this. When it dies, it no longer gets the guys out.
Fire captain.
Stronger! Advancing! Mortals quail! Let it begin! We move! Stalking! Hoarding action! We move! Charm them! What? Inevitable death! The plan?
I'll drink soon. Power and death.
Taking a little bit more damage here.
Blood will spill!
That was a nice line of fire for them here, right?
Their end looms. In death's service. What? Storm them! Blood charge! Gunnery wide!
Master of the grave ship.
Count Noctilus!
From the maelstrom.
Noctil still needs more HP. Use Forbidden Road like that.
Off deck! On my way!
Is there a plan for Grimgor soon? No. Grimgor will not be happy unless it's a random campaign. Get 2 random campaigns possible, and that's the only way I'm gonna see Grimgor this year. Hey, Deadpool. Taking more damage on. This whole system is absolute trash. Absolute trash. The treasure maps. Wars are shit and they're on the way out of the way.
Count Noctilus reigns!
Town has a 100-meter range.
No, you failed.
My powers devour all! Minions! Murder!
And this is a way better arm than the other one, but we also damaged. Oh man. I do have 6 ratlings, so we could try to go around. Most dangerous units in their army are Plague catapults, Deathwind mortars, and purple guys. If we somehow missed engagement. This is a free army, they have to die. It weakens the crisis factions when they lose free armies. There's some trees on the map. Even if we lose half our army, we have to kill this army. These guys give Clan Pestilence too much power. How many race factions are there in Warhammer 3 campaign? Mortal Empires? They're like 90, I think. Close to 100 now. Okay, this terrain suits us. This terrain suits us nicely. Right side. And dead guy just need to get into melee and they're all dead. They're really bad in melee, these guys.
How Noctilus! I said, I smell thee. Herald, I leave! Mortals, away! Harnessing the gills!
Bones and flesh.
Let's just get out of range.
Deathly swift!
Maybe a smoke and mirrors.
Maelstrom, empower me!
There's a long button there.
Gunnery wide.
Inevitable death!
Corkscrew.
That's mortals taking forever to get up there. What? Aha, this forgot to move this.
I will move!
I figured out they can kill Noctilus.
Harnessing the gills! Bring the night! Nightbot! Enter! Covering ground! As the tide! Moving! Herald, unleash! That's the cast! Maelstrom, empower me! Will it begin? Attack! Thine will be done! Halt!
I'll drink soon. Fleet captain!
Let it begin!
Got him in good spot. Just need to avoid those shooters.
Ready. Orders.
Orders!
Is the god.
The gas roll. From the maelstrom.
Off deck! Naval assault!
Immediately.
Blood on the sand! We move!
These guys are under too much pressure. Those guys have got into them pretty good damage.
Time desire. Orders.
Rank 7 wavering.
Show us.
Enacted.
Fight. Naval assault.
Boarding action!
So be it.
I think we're gonna lose this unit. The formation is broken.
Your orders! Consider it done! Orders! Storm down!
Oh, fuck me.
Onslaught!
Fuck off, Skaven.
Ready! Go! Traverse! Get high!
Don't let that shit free! What the fuck, man?
Shoot her! Advancing! Blood charge! Stalk! Let it begin! Storm them!
Yeah, terrain was pretty good for us here.
How Noctilus! Swift as death's wings! Show us!
What the fuck? Stop shooting at on people!
Oh! Advance! Stop! The plan? Thy will be done! Holding action! Yes!
Those abilities are so bad.
Blood wills!
Only like triple it.
Ready! Traverse! Let's say!
Master of the grave ship!
Count Noctilus!
They lost one polearm there.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Yeah, Zimas. That storm killed a shit ton of zombies, huh? And the zombies distracted the right stuff. Those guys killed 30 vampires, impressive. Both weak to not even a panic point. Dead rise again, not the Mongols though. On Deadgar did over 17,000 damage.
Subjugation! Death!
Throwing free armies is amazing.
Count Noctilus reigns! Burn the coast!
Okay, campaign skills, we got him. On Noctilus, literally, I can got 3 different builds. Pretty cool thing about him. 50 missile resistance is his best character skill. There were only 3 and we were distracting some range units. Tells you everything when this is one of his best character skills, right? Even on foot. Even on foot.
Dreadfleet.
Very nice skill, very nice skill. Look at that. This has got to be one of the best damage ones in the game. So we can go with this build. This is a build for Total War campaign.
Count Noctilus reigns.
Or for Struggle.
Death and destruction. Foolish thing, now!
And that is all these guys get. They have no leadership to fight.
Ready to
You need like a follower and his final skill to make this trash unit work. They have like 30 base leadership. Yes, Saltspeeder, yeah. And they have the last skill point is rank 50. That's why Skarsnik steals experience from other lords even when he's rank 50. It's real bad.
Count Noctilus. Show us. Unstoppable. It is done.
Drugs are fine, maybe multiplayer.
I smell it. Let it be. Your call.
There's this thing called Mortar. Ever heard of it?
To me wins. In death.
They just don't have enough leadership to function in single player. Effectively, at least.
I shall dominate.
Stack the guns a bit.
Death. Their end looms.
They have all the technologies, so pretty crazy.
Move!
Count Noctilus. Harnessing the gears. Maelstrom, empower me. Deadly magic. Everything dies.
This is Clan Pestilence army, and they literally have the same composition as Clan Skyr armies. There's the flavor, man, between the Chaos Skaven clans. It's all the same shit. We think we would be fighting Clan Pestilence here, but we're fighting Clan Skyr. Right? So bad. So much about the flavor of the Skaven. Can the Chargers Skaven Cries never played anything but Scryer, probably. Because the tier 5 Plague Monks are pretty potent. Especially with everything.
Fleet captain!
Yeah, we got 2 of the 3 armies down.
Count Noctilus reigns. Do not betray your king. I forbid this. Ready the lever. Mooring here. A lethal blow. My faith in you wanes. Ocean's carol.
3 caskets, man.
I forbid this.
It's a crazy amount of firepower.
True infamy.
All bones on deck. Is it time?
Yet.
Count Noctilus reigns.
All set.
Good 4 is a fleet engineer.
Ship shape. What is your demand?
Yeah, it was a mistake to build this. We could have had already a tier 5. Because every building makes the next building cost more.
They were nothing.
We're about to lose our bonuses in the water. We kinda got immediately wounded here. Or we got a co-op. Was really outdated. This thing should be probably 300 income. And they should probably have an upgrade for 6, 70, 80, 90 and 100% income. Really outdated shit.
My powers devour ore. I shall hear you
Not to
out
mention how bad the
before
buildings are on
death
this
bends
faction.
you to my ranks.
Especially the current buildings. It's like the second time they use like a third person there. Different faction. Almost like they added more flavor text on these deals, but they haven't really checked it right. This is the dwarf world we're living in. Ultimate Crisis turns dwarves into insanely powerful factions. They're probably gonna kill us. This was probably a mistake turning on Ultimate Crisis on this type of campaign, because all the was quite a lot without it.
Back to the river.
The fact that they haven't turned 26 made things crazy. Oh, that's cool.
Misguided.
Corsair of the night.
It's the dwarves, not the case dwarves.
I feel the maelstrom. Darkness comes. This is forbidden. I forbid this. Flotilla of the damned.
close defeat now, but it was pretty victory last time. Does that work? Second army looks like fresh recruited. We're dead if we fight two of them at the same time. Dead. I guess that +8 defense is that much. Good catch. We also had another bonus there, right? Last turn. That as well. We had 2 more bonuses. This army just had a support of 5 units, we will be probably half dead. Let alone another 20. That's a large units which are pretty good. These caskets are very annoying. They have Mongols.
We will see.
Nice speech.
Flight! The dead march! Incisive! Night march! I will move! Deathly swift! Herald, unleash! That's macabre! Dead sect!
Sure, we can beat that thing without taking heavy losses. This thing is a crazy fighters.
Noctilus!
No vigor to fight it either.
Ring the night! Deathly magic! To me, wins! Cease!
That was a split second there to intercept that thing.
Count Noctilus! Ready! Yes, master!
Guess we would need to use a lot of healing.
Count Noctilus! You serve me! Stronger! Moving! Halt, Noctilus! Maelstrom, empower me!
We have a good position in the trees here.
Trampling darkspawn! Destruction!
I think we managed to kill the artillery unit there. We did not. They're now back.
Holding action!
Fleet captain!
Still wanted to fight two of them. Just like pretty much you die. Their army is way better than ours. So not just trash lords, some of the best lords in the game. And we had to fight two of them. Thing is better than most legend lords.
Portals, where? Let it begin! Slay the enemy! The gun? Show us!
Master of the Great Ship! The gas rod!
Halt, Noctilus! Harnessing the gears! Get me in range! Halt, Noctilus!
The thing is fighting 3 Death Guard and Count Noctilus and it's still not going down fast enough.
In death's service! To me, win! Halt, Noctilus! There's the target! Attack!
These trees are saving us so much damage.
Halt, Noctilus! Unstoppable!
Lord is finally down.
Backing down!
Fighting Noctilus and Atumgar and still giving us tough time.
Captain to you!
Off deck!
Death Guard.
No escape! Ready! Consider it done! Swift as death wings! Terror unleash! Off deck!
Those mortars are pretty bad for these fights.
What? Lost
They
them!
have better firepower than we have.
No orders? Traverse! Brothers! Fight!
Captain!
Let me shoot them! On my way! That's it! Aye! Charge them!
Aye, sir!
Orders acknowledged! By your word! Traverse! Smoking! Orders!
Crumbling for the last couple of minutes.
Finger on the trigger!
Looks like they don't take damage from that thing.
Inevitable death! Moving! Advancing! Blood on the sand! We act! Move! Halt, Noctilus!
Gonna get these bandits mortars. Infantry shit at this stage.
Rovers, no!
Don't care about the infantry.
Show us.
We can deal with the shooters in various ways.
We move. I do not fail. No mercy. Storm them. Every
Need some terror geists. And if we had terror geists in this fight, it would be a totally different fight.
There's the target. Let it begin. Agree.
I'll drink soon.
What is really bad against this army? Really bad. Like 5 units doing nothing. 3 at least were taking damage. Max experience here. Thanks, lightning strike still bugged. We got experience for both this army and the other army.
Subjugation. Death. My faith in you wanes. Count Noctilus reigns. Count
We also transferred into 54. I have to rely on the mortars we're in a really bad shape. Probably, I mean, it's gonna give money before we can actually afford an army, so it's fine to disband. What's the range in this one? 25, 24, 30. Basically just increase the ratio now. Hold on 2. Holy shit, such a crap. Sound is good, well this is pretty silly. Why not increase range? I cost on 2 units in 2 minutes and on 1 unit in 90 seconds.
burn the coastlines.
"14 seconds, 20 seconds. Same shit, 90 seconds, 6 seconds. They increase cooldown and duration, but it's not a better ability. It's not a better ability. We're playing a Wizard Noctilus.
Ready the Reaver. Death and destruction.
Going for bloody.
Wipe them out. All of them. A price for these lives. Flotilla of the damned.
I think PVC is on 3.
This serves my cause. Ready the Reaver.
Catch me, good morning. What about dwarves? Dwarves probably gonna kill us. We're way too behind in this campaign without the second army. Pretty quick to recount.
Drown the world.
All bones on deck.
Unwise.
No stragglers.
Attend me. Returning to port.
I think the lossy shanties will be also nice.
Dreadfleet. Bring ruin. Ocean's Carol. Undead despoilers. Darkness comes. Death and destruction. All will serve.
Why is there no terrorgeist here?
Flotilla of the dark.
Hi, Brass. I think the terrorgeists are bugged in Rage Dead.
No need to beg.
They were never. Man, Raise Dead for the Vampire Coast was always bugged in Warhammer 2. I don't think it ever worked properly.
Fear me.
Zinch has nothing better to do than muddle the mind of 54.
Burn the coastlines. Death and destruction. The
That's
dark
actually a really bad debuff for the undead.
I cannot rewrite reality.
Count Count Noctilus reigns.
This building's actually absolutely horrible to build in a settlement.
Retreat!
Do you offer anything more than just your vessel of a body for my crew? Ready the lever!
Hasn't been that guard here in a bit. Yeah, the Sentinel's been sending waves and waves of armies. We are the only enemy for some reason. They nearly threatened us to destroy us because of setback. But the dwarves will probably kill us eventually. We still have fun with this stuff though.
Noctilus!
All bones on deck.
This is not a regular Noctilus campaign, but I would just take all, destroy all the high elves first. Take over Ulton.
Flotilla of the dark!
Galaja, no, we haven't tried it.
Admiral. Follow the salt spikes.
Dreadfleet command!
Is it daylight?
Shamble on!
Fall in, deckhands.
Burn the coastlines! Nothing shall
My
stop
God! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit!
you! Suck their souls!
Suck their souls!
I'll relay the order. Fill the sails! All bones on deck.
Count Noctilus reigns!
Standing by. The sea brings death. Fair wind! Admiral of the fleet.
I am waiting. Minions!
Yeah, there's a lot of campaign log since the update. Thank you, Jambi. Let us corn.
Master of the grave ship!
Count Noctilus! Your cause! I ascend!
Vampire captain!
Herald, unleashed!
Good morning.
Mortals, way! Maelstrom, empower me! Harnessing the kills! Time to die! To me, win! Midgard Pride! Devil Assault!
Sea dead rise!
Deathly magic! Holding action! Thunder! On the action! Your orders? Slay their fear! Storm them!
This is what happened to that guy on against the pole arms.
Always cruel.
Blinding targets! Get them! Crush them! Show us! Orders! Lost in inevitable death! The plan? I, Master! Unstoppable! Of me! Both dead! Not my shooter!
That's really bad range, really bad accuracy at low range.
In death's service!
All reference, yeah. My favorite shows of all time. I think my second favorite comedy show. What's my favorite comedy show? Only Fools and Horses.
I will eschew killing for profit. Count Noctilus reigns. Skim the waves. This is forbidden. Count Noctilus reigns.
So once we go in this stance, we can't change for some reason.
Blood and plunder. Admiral of the fleet. The seas are mine.
Jellyfish in a jar. Nice to see items that actually do something on the campaign map.
All bones on deck. All bones on deck. Very good.
Burn the coastlines. Death and destruction.
Might be a feature, maybe just bugged. Look at hero buildings. This is a tier 2 building that takes 4 turns to build. It is off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 up to X.
Flotilla of the damned.
Who Noctilus has been using Dragon Help this whole time. Get some units, it's a better than Armor of Destiny. Lucky Levis Hookan, 10 armor, 10 attack, interesting. Like it. Where's the grill?
Down the world. Fear me.
I'm gonna say this one doesn't work on a hero. Somebody can confirm it.
As my power ascends,
There's potion of healing here.
ready the lever. Dreadfleet commander. Death and destruction. Burn the coastlines.
Kinda have to take taunt.
Count Noctilus reigns.
Taunt is a good skill. Noctilus. We are not using Colossus.
A lethal blow. I I forbid this.
I need the sentinels to fuck off. I need them to go fight somebody else. But for some reason they are literally not starting any wars. Once the wars arrive here, we're probably dead. Ultimate Crisis will be on this campaign. I don't think it's possible to win. With even 5 regions. The too early Ultimate Crisis and Total War in the combo is just too much. Also doing nothing and they're targeting the hero that's building. I can if I get more armies, but we missed the window for that, so we're under constant pressure.
Death comes to those who trespass into my...
The turn 26 Ultimate Crisis and this Total War style was a very bad combo for this. We have a little bit more time, but we're gonna need at least 3 armies to fight dwarves. They start sending all their armies here. This we gotta go do some grinding with Depth Guard, so satisfied with that.
The blood. Ocean's terror. My faith in you wanes.
His faith in me wanes. Oh, please don't tell me it was a flood. Aha. The Galleon's graveyard is on fire. Akshay Keys has read as the settlement is ablaze. Your followers are flooding the crowded streets trying to escape a horrible burning death. The maelstrom has been set on fire, ladies and gentlemen. At least it was not flooded.
Flotilla of the dark. Kill them! Raise them!
The outer always fine because they have the garrison here.
Wipe them out! Warn on them! Kill them!
Cheap the replenishment though.
Do not betray your king! Ready the reaver!
Shit replenishment. What do we have here? Kang with a shit ton of range again.
Ruthless! Bring ruin through the shadows. Concealed from view. Nothing shall stop me.
Looks like loading the game or disbanding lords messes up the offices. When I'm the more that it's banned them. Not much use anymore in this army.
Domination. This is forbidden.
Carnoclus will be able to deal with anybody, but the problem is it's just one army. And we are at war with everybody, so we need like 2 or 3 armies to achieve any goals. We won't get the money for that unless we get coals. And it seems to be very hard to get coals with a hero because they just assassinate them immediately when they get close. Turn 61, we're making 1073 from coals. It feels bad, man. Very close to the second army, but still not close enough. 2400 here.
I forbid this.
Admiral of the fleet. It is your decision.
They were nothing.
They were nothing.
True infamy. My powers devour all.
Baffles me this campaign is still going. Why not? Get some grinders here and then.
Do you offer anything more than just your vessel of a body for my crew?
Got to see what happens with Ultimate Crisis in 50 turns, maybe even in 100 turns. Or playing AI Noctilus. It was a mistake putting Ultimate Crisis between turn 20 and 40 on this Silver Style campaign. Now we know.
I demand utter annihilation. Some souls are worth more alive.
Turn 62.
Chill, embrace you.
Vampire of the waves.
You're at war with 55 factions. Well, superpowers are forming because of the crisis. There's literally 6 superpowers here. I think the dwarves will destroy us here. Probably it's gonna be the dwarves.
Burn the coastline.
Fleet captain, reporting. Time to move. Admiral of the fleet. The crew are restless. sailed the world.
She sailed the world, just recruited her.
Landfolk are weak.
Flotilla of the dark.
She is the rank 5, huh?
The Dark Commodore.
All of aboard! Admiral of the fleet.
Ready the Reaver. Undead despoilers.
I have sailed the world.
Noctilos. Attend me. Do not betray your king. I hate snow.
He hates snow.
My servant fails me. Count Noctilus reigns.
Sea Dog! Follow, shipmates!
Unbridled power.
Damn, this balance part. I guess the shop to deliver, huh? We have rank 5. And the Arzol hates their guard. The Shapti Grebo is one of the best Arzol in the game. If only Arzol seen missile resistance, huh? It's one off. Who's the best? Probably Thorax Quarrelers of the Shades. A couple of the Skaven units are also pretty crazy. One more region. Adding regions here, you do realize that we're not even gonna see 5 regions the next week.
Unstoppable. I accept inevitable death.
Vampire Captain!
Orders. All dead.
He's hopeful.
Orders.
Yeah, the Warbearer is a pretty good auto-resolve. I don't think the melee units can compare with the range.
I shall dominate. To the shadows. In death's search. I will move. Their end looms. No backing down! The dead march!
I'll drink soon.
Halt, Noctilus! Crush them! Halt, Noctilus! Defeat is unacceptable! Deathly swift! You serve me! War! Time to serve! Clinton!
Master of the Great Ship! Captain to you! Nonsense!
Our range can't even compare with the Tomb Kings.
Onslaught! Blood will spill! Peril unleashed! No mercy!
Captain! Moving!
Halt, Noctilus! Maelstrom, empower me! Halt, Noctilus! Harnessing the gears!
The gas draw!
I don't like that she doesn't have a halberd. Is it me or the over half their army's range?
Mortals, way! Halt, Noctilus! Halt, Noctilus! Deathly magic! Ready!
Let's move forward.
Charge! Everything done! For me! Win! Hardy action! Storm them!
Mongols are so bad if anything can fight them. Only good to fight units that can fight back.
Yes!
I smell
Guys become used to this army as well.
Halt, Noctilus! Maelstrom, empower me! Blood on the sand!
Vampire Captain!
Halt, Noctilus! Show us! Charge! Only Macabre! Spill their blood! Blood will spill!
Fleet captain! From the maelstrom!
Anchor! Your orders? Moving! Let it begin!
And when I'm trying to do some shenanigans with the Mongols for stock, I don't get him for their melee performance, I get him for stock.
Lusty! Blood rules! Slay the enemy!
Dogs are useful against undead talker. Well, actually, dogs are useful against a lot of things. 30 base leadership. Pets are just to annoy and eat damage.
I'll drink soon.
Using bats for nuisance. Mongols to have a drop on something, but they would lose in melee against the sharp grey bows. Got the depth guard in magic and trees. Dogs are basically the fling units, yeah, pretty much.
I will eschew killing for growth. Count Noctilus reigns.
These guys have pretty good stats, but melee performance, the stats don't even show on battlefield. Like, what the hell? It says that the mounts are so shit. It's not supposed to be more for the character, it's supposed to be fighting in a regiment.
Bring ruin.
Taunt is the last thing we can take here. A lot of good character skills for fighting, but we had to take a lot of other stuff. We actually have to take masterless splicing, so we're not can get a taunt. Terrorgas will be really bad without this. Has no leadership, really. This one is no longer needed, but we can need it early on. So not taunt, I guess so. Just go for more health. This guy little needs like rank 6 to get all the skills. Guess we'll get 6 defense, get us the last kill. Well, I think 8% hit points is actually better. Mentor's the last kill. There's like 3 different variations what you go with Noctilus.
The seas are mine. Admiral of the fleet.
To those oddly.
All will serve.
What is rank 10 and rank 5? Depth guard with additional 10 defense, so. This one is pretty trash. Actually, until you expand. Four are the admirals, legion admirals. Well, as the game advances, giving running experience to other characters is more important than just one character being slightly stronger. Makes the mentor the best skill in the game for the long campaign.
Attend me.
Something really happened in this campaign. This is this Star Wars style campaign, and Ultimate Crisis was in turn 26.
Victory.
And we also had a setback where we couldn't retreat because of a bug and lost the army as well. You don't have surprise on ult one because you have declared war on all of them. You can't just take it that easily. And that was Ultimate Crisis on turn 26 as well. But yeah, something happened. You can say that.
Flotilla of the damned.
The crew are restless. Blood and plunder. Vampire of the waves.
Yeah, they totally ignore you, Toga. We are far away from everything. We can just bide our time here until they all kill each other. Hey, Pegatron.
This isn't the gods' victory. It's mine.
Burn the coastlines.
Ours is the sea.
Fleet captain, reporting.
We have the fleet enforcement armor and get two more of these characters. Arcle's working very
Another
poorly.
victory.
Actually, is aged badly.
Captain, on deck. Privateer.
Pride of power!
Captain, on deck. Armed and ready.
This is not a regular campaign, and the guys started early and made a setback. So just takes one bad thing to happen early on this type of campaigns, and you're literally crippled with progress. You get a second army on time, and might not be possible anymore.
The Dark Commodore. Dreadfleet Command.
Yeah, pretty much. And the mentor is noticeable, especially when fighting later armies. Really noticeable. All your characters, lords get more experience, level up faster, and it's the best army to level up new heroes. So all the new heroes go with a safe army with a Legend Lord, and they level up much, much faster. And you put them in other armies, and they get immortality. What happened? We got attacked by the Wood Elves out of nowhere, and we couldn't retreat for some reason, and they destroyed the army. This is a clip you can see. It was a bug.
Blood and plunder.
Dreadfleet.
I think so, a little bit, but I think it had to do something with the Mass Moon event. It's like the only thing that makes sense. Was honestly the army where your arm ran so far, it was just because of terrain on the campaign map, stuff like this happens, but that one had, I think, bad interaction with a movement event. It's the same thing that happens with Marsh Sands when you check the movement. This one is gonna be a grinder, and this was intended to be a grinder. Just that early vampire, the early. We should have probably not even turned on the Ultimate Crisis for this campaign. Honestly, the Ultimate Crisis will kill us in this campaign, I think. I don't think we can do anything against wars anymore.
Bow down to my hegemony over the seas.
Hegemony over the seas. It took 60 turns for this, huh? I'll speak Bretonian merchants on the other guys. Do you think there should be a different analysis in this game, like in Rome? Well, it's unrealistic for them creating you know, battles at sea with ships and stuff. Small only company, you understand? I think this is fine. I think this is fine. I would like a mini game with a tactical mini game for now battles. You know, in the style of Heroes of Might and Magic. That would be probably realistic instead of 3D battles. Because that would require a lot of effort, and coming from a small indie company, that's impossible for naval battles. They've never really delivered. Especially in a faction, in a game where it would require a combination of melee, range, magic, and too many variety of factions. So I think tactical mini game would have been the best way to go about it. Army basically being the cargo, and you recruit special units that are just strictly used for balance of power, auto-resolve, a tactical minigame. Your lord adding something to it, and it's not about the units, it's about the ships. Well, some factions could have stuff. They could do a million things about it. Well, some factions could have, you know, advantages or advantages or disadvantages with it. But I would like to see like a tactical minigame about the naval battles, like turn-based stuff. Because 3D battles seem unrealistic to, you know, get good 3D battles. It would be literally so much effort to bring all the factions in, it would be impossible a game in itself.
Fleet captain reporting. I hunger.
His characters will probably just get wounded, but we still gotta try.
Hunger for blood.
A little very behind on cost, and even if we had like double, it would still be poor.
The fleet master has spoken. It shall be done.
Ready the Reaver! Count Noctilus reigns! As my power ascends!
I'm running for Terror Geists, but it's tier 5. We're getting there. Well, these guys are coming. Things will help in battles.
Fear me. My servant fails me. Through the shadows. Ruthless. Burn the coastlines.
Man, the events are so bugged right now.
Captain.
Everything's just on us. Some weird delay.
The winds blow strongest.
Tyrants have been probably stronger with the hell change on
Salty blood.
Notorious Admiral Army.
I have sailed the world.
Ready the Reaver.
I'm using bats as a nuisance, Captain Warren.
Landfolk
Cheap
are
nuisance.
Your end shall be swift, but there will be much pain beforehand.
Wonder if anybody will be able to defeat any of the dwarf factions. I don't think it's possible. They are way overtuned as the crisis. Nice region. Bloody.
Wipe them out! All of them! Some souls are worth more alive.
Oh, look at this. We actually got a, for the first time this campaign, a good treasure map.
The crew are restless.
Move your spineless bags!
Admiral of the fleet. Vampire of the waves.
Armed! Sail away! Duel to the death. We'll send a message. Aim for their store.
Ord Uncovered, Book of Assure. Fucking hell, man. What a reminder how dogshit that thing has become.
Balcony of the dead.
Another pirate call. I need to get a couple more spies around this area. I'm gonna increase capacity for these things.
Blood and plunder. I have arrived.
I wonder why the AI uses this sometimes. I think it's bugged for the AI. I really, this thing with the events, the messages is very annoying.
Death and destruction.
Captain, on deck! Wave treading.
Noctilos. Navigating.
We're close to tier 5, Terrorgeists. Nice. We'll see what happens there at least. I'm really curious. Got cheaper Death Guard. Now it's got more defense for Death Guard. Yeah, we have to get these things to get advantage in battles.
Calls for more death. Flotilla.
We're behind on the second army, which kind of sucks, but what can you do? Sometimes these things happen in these campaigns. There's a generation, he's a vampire, I favor health over other things. Noctilus has a skill tree where it has like 3 different setups. I like to call it like the general build. Go more about the army. Battle and campaign. Then the Necros Colossus Noctilus and the Wizard Noctilus.
I am waiting.
Having such a variety and kinda is weird with his unique skills.
Once you die, your body shall be another husk for my crew.
The Necros Colossus Noctilus is the lazy Noctilus, which is I really hate. But probably just an auto-resolve army. Such a missed opportunity with Noctilus to make something different with him. Hate they gave him a Necros Colossus. But it is what it is. I think they failed the mounts on the Vampire Coast. On every single character. I would be perfectly fine if nobody got any mounts. And they put more thoughts into mechanics and unique skills instead. Okay, boys, we'll save here. Continue next time. Got a Magical Game Store today. Mondays and Fridays now. Standard Monday, Friday is Pioneer. I might be back tonight. Depends how late it is and how tired I am. I don't want to be up after 2 AM. Might be back. Maybe not. We'll see. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.